This is a Vegas casino. Marble floors, flashing lights, free drinks, and dealers who know your name. You walk in with cash, you gamble with chips, and the house always wins. And this is a crypto casino. No building, no dress code, no geographic limits. You deposit Bitcoin at 3 a.m. in your underwear, spin slots that didn't exist yesterday, and withdraw winnings that governments can't easily track. Same addiction, completely different game. Today we're breaking down the battle between the old guard and the new frontier. Vegas casinos versus crypto casinos. One built empires in the desert with concrete and corruption. The other is building empires in cyberspace with code and controversy. And both want your money. Let's start with what most people don't understand about crypto casinos. Because if you think they're just regular gambling with Bitcoin, you're missing the revolution. Isn't just a website that accepts cryptocurrency. It's a completely different species of gambling platform that operates in the shadows of traditional regulation. Instead of being licensed by Nevada or New Jersey, these platforms get their licenses from places like Curacao, a tiny Dutch Caribbean island that hands out gambling licenses like candy at Halloween. The crypto gambling sector is estimated to be worth over $85 billion in 2025, and it's growing faster than a Vegas jackpot. Here's how they work. You create a wallet, deposit cryptocurrency, and suddenly you have access to games that traditional casinos would never dare offer. We're talking about slots with 1,000 times leverage, dice games where you can bet on numbers between 1 and 100, and sports betting markets that cover everything from professional esports to whether it'll rain tomorrow in Tokyo. But here's the kicker. While Vegas casinos are drowning in regulations, compliance officers, and government oversight, crypto casinos operate in a legal gray area that makes the Wild West look civilized. They can offer higher payouts, crazier games, and withdrawal speeds that make traditional casinos look like they're moving through molasses. The difference starts the moment you want to play. Walk into the Bellagio, and you're entering a controlled environment designed by psychologists and architects who spent decades perfecting the art of separating you from your money. The carpets are designed to keep you walking. The lighting is calibrated to make you lose track of time. There are no clocks, no windows, and the oxygen is pumped full of subtle scents that keep you alert and spending. The free drinks aren't free. They're investments in your poor decision-making. Every step is calculated. The slot machines near the entrance pay out more frequently to create the illusion of winning. The bathrooms are strategically placed so you have to walk past hundreds of games to reach them. Even the music is scientifically selected to keep you in a spending mood. Hotels in Las Vegas don't have balconies because when people lose big, it gets very tempting to take the express route down. The dealers are trained to be your friend, your therapist, and your enabler all at once. They'll remember your name, ask about your family, and keep the conversation flowing while you hemorrhage money. The pit bosses watch everything through cameras that can read the serial numbers on your bills from across the room. Every bet, every win, every loss is tracked, analyzed, and used to build a psychological profile that determines how much free stuff they'll give you to keep you playing. Crypto casinos flip this entire script. There's no marble lobby to impress you, no free drinks to cloud your judgment, no dealers to befriend you. It's just you, your device, and algorithms designed to be even more ruthless than their Vegas counterparts. But here's where it gets interesting. Crypto casinos can do things that would make Nevada regulators have nightmares. They can offer provably fair games where you can verify that the house isn't cheating. They can process withdrawals in minutes instead of days. They can operate 24/7 without worrying about local gambling laws. And they can offer anonymity that makes traditional casinos look like they're broadcasting your business on the evening news. The games themselves tell the whole story. Vegas casinos offer the classics: blackjack, poker, roulette, slots, craps. Games that have been refined over centuries to give the house a mathematical edge that's both profitable and sustainable. The house edge on most Vegas games ranges from 0.5% to 15%, depending on how smart you play and how much you drink. Crypto casinos took those games and put them on steroids. They offer traditional slots, but also crash games where you watch a multiplier climb higher and higher until it crashes, and you have to cash out before it does. They offer dice games where you can set your own odds and payouts. They offer sports betting with live odds that change by the second. Some crypto casinos offer games with leverage up to 1,000 times, which means you can either win a fortune or lose everything in a single spin. But the real difference isn't in the games, it's in the transparency. Vegas casinos operate on trust. You trust that the cards are shuffled fairly, that the roulette wheel isn't rigged, that the slot machines aren't programmed to never pay out. Crypto casinos can offer something Vegas never could: mathematical proof that the games are fair. Through blockchain technology and cryptographic hashing, players can verify that each game outcome was truly random and not manipulated by the house. The money flow reveals everything about these two worlds. In Vegas, everything is designed to slow down your access to your own money. You deposit cash, get chips, play games, hopefully win more chips, then stand in line at the cashier's cage to convert those chips back to cash. If you win big, they'll ask for ID, fill out paperwork, and sometimes make you wait days for large payouts. They'll offer you comps, free rooms, and show tickets. Anything to keep your winnings on the property instead of in your bank account. The withdrawal process is intentionally painful. They know that the longer your money stays in the casino, the more likely you are to gamble it away. So they create friction. They make you walk past hundreds of games to reach the exit. They offer you free drinks at the cashier's cage. They'll even have attractive employees strike up conversations to delay your departure. Crypto casinos operate on the opposite principle. Deposits are instant. You can transfer Bitcoin, Ethereum, or dozens of other cryptocurrencies directly from your wallet to the casino in minutes. No banks, no credit card companies, no government agencies tracking your transactions. The money moves at the speed of the internet. Withdrawals are where crypto casinos either shine or reveal their true nature. The legitimate ones process withdrawals in minutes or hours. Your winnings appear in your crypto wallet faster than you can order a pizza. But here's where the dark side emerges. Some crypto casinos make deposits easy and withdrawals nearly impossible. They'll let you deposit freely, no questions asked. But when you try to withdraw, suddenly KYC, know your customer, requirements appear out of nowhere. Terms of service violations pop up like whack-a-moles. Your account gets frozen for suspicious activity. Your winnings disappear into the digital ether, while customer service sends you automated responses that solve nothing. This is where the casino industry's dirty secrets come into focus, and crypto casinos have taken these secrets and weaponized them. Traditional casinos have always operated on a simple principle: the house always wins. But they've developed sophisticated methods to ensure this that go far beyond mathematical odds. They use customer profiling to identify problem gamblers and then target them with personalized offers designed to maximize their losses. They track your spending patterns, your emotional triggers, and your personal weaknesses, then exploit all of them. In Vegas, customers are categorized based on their profitability. If you lose millions of dollars, you get labeled a VIP and only the best staff talk to you. Free suites, private jets, personal hosts, anything to keep you losing money. But if you're a problem customer, meaning you actually win money, you get labeled with a badge that says you're a problem that needs to be dealt with. Your betting limits get reduced, your comps get cut, and eventually, you get banned. The risk rating system is run by algorithms that analyze how much you've lost against other metrics the casino decides matter. It's designed to turn off winners and crank up the dial for losers. If you're winning, the system makes it harder for you to bet. If you're losing, it makes it easier for you to lose even more money. Crypto casinos have taken this system and made it even more ruthless. They can track your betting patterns across multiple platforms, analyze your cryptocurrency transaction history, and build psychological profiles that would make Facebook jealous. They know when you're desperate, when you're drunk, when you're chasing losses, and they adjust their algorithms accordingly. But the real darkness comes from the complete lack of oversight. In Vegas, if you call the casino with suicide threats, there are protocols. Senior managers get involved. There are procedures, however inadequate, to deal with gambling addiction. In the crypto casino world, customer service representatives have been known to dismiss suicide calls because they don't know whether the person followed through, so it doesn't really matter. The regulatory environment explains why these two worlds operate so differently. Vegas casinos are regulated by the Nevada Gaming Commission, one of the most sophisticated gambling oversight bodies in the world. Every game is tested, every payout is verified, every employee is background checked. The casinos pay massive licensing fees, submit to regular audits, and face real consequences for violations. When a Vegas casino cheats, people go to jail and licenses get revoked. Crypto casinos operate in jurisdictions where compliance is often just a handshake and a bribe. Curacao, Malta, Costa Rica, these aren't exactly known for their rigorous oversight of billion-dollar industries. The licensing requirements are minimal, the ongoing supervision is practically non-existent, and when problems arise, good luck finding anyone who cares. This regulatory arbitrage allows crypto casinos to offer things that would be illegal in Vegas: higher payouts, more exotic games, instant withdrawals, and complete anonymity. But it also means that when things go wrong, you have almost no recourse. If a Vegas casino steals your money, you can call the Gaming Commission, hire a lawyer, or contact the media. If a crypto casino steals your money, you can post angry messages on Reddit and hope someone cares. The customer experience reveals the philosophical differences between these two approaches. Vegas casinos sell an experience. You're not just gambling, you're living a fantasy. You're James Bond at the baccarat table, a high roller with unlimited credit, a winner who deserves the VIP treatment. The entire environment is designed to make you feel special, important, and lucky. The architecture, the service, the entertainment, everything is crafted to create an emotional experience that justifies the money you're about to lose. The staff are trained to make you feel like family. They'll remember your drink order, ask about your kids, and celebrate your wins like they're genuinely happy for you. The comps aren't just free stuff. They're validation that you matter, that you're valued, that you belong in this exclusive world. Crypto casinos strip away all the theater and focus purely on the mathematics of addiction. There's no pretense of hospitality, no illusion of friendship, no fantasy of being special. It's just you versus algorithms designed to extract maximum value from your psychological weaknesses. The interface is clean, efficient, and optimized for rapid betting. No distractions, no delays, just pure, concentrated gambling. But this stripped-down approach also eliminates many of the manipulation tactics that Vegas casinos rely on. There are no free drinks to impair your judgment, no attractive dealers to distract you, no comps to keep you playing longer than you intended. You're dealing directly with the mathematics of gambling without the emotional manipulation. The technology gap between these two worlds is staggering. Vegas casinos are still largely analog operations wrapped in digital clothing. The core systems, the games, the payouts, the customer tracking, are based on decades-old technology that's been incrementally improved but never revolutionized. The slot machines might have digital displays, but they're still fundamentally mechanical devices with predetermined payout schedules. Crypto casinos are built on blockchain technology that enables capabilities Vegas casinos can only dream of. Smart contracts can automate payouts without human intervention. Provably fair algorithms can demonstrate mathematical fairness in real time. Decentralized systems can operate without central points of failure or control. The speed difference is particularly dramatic. Vegas casinos process transactions through traditional banking systems that can take days or weeks for large amounts. International transfers are even slower and more expensive. Crypto casinos can process transactions in minutes or hours, regardless of the amount or your location. But technology cuts both ways. While crypto casinos can offer faster, more transparent, and more innovative gambling experiences, they can also deploy more sophisticated addiction algorithms, more precise psychological targeting, and more effective methods of separating you from your money. The money laundering aspect reveals another crucial difference. Vegas casinos have always been magnets for money laundering, but they operate under strict anti-money laundering regulations that require them to report large transactions, verify customer identities, and maintain detailed records. The days of walking into a casino with a suitcase full of cash and walking out with clean chips are largely over. Crypto casinos operate in a regulatory environment where money laundering oversight ranges from minimal to non-existent. The pseudonymous nature of cryptocurrency transactions makes it much easier to obscure the source of funds. You can deposit cryptocurrency that was obtained through illegal means, gamble it through the casino systems, and withdraw clean cryptocurrency that's much harder to trace back to its criminal origins. Industry insiders estimate that millions of dollars are laundered through crypto casinos every year, and that's just from the platforms they know about. The decentralized nature of cryptocurrency and the offshore licensing of most crypto casinos creates a perfect storm for financial crime. The addiction mechanics show how both systems exploit human psychology, just through different methods. Vegas casinos use environmental psychology. The lights, sounds, and physical environment are designed to trigger dopamine responses and keep you in a gambling mindset. The intermittent reinforcement schedule of slot machines creates the same addiction patterns as cocaine. The social environment makes gambling feel normal, even celebratory. Crypto casinos use algorithmic psychology. They can track your betting patterns in real time and adjust the game mechanics to maximize your engagement. They can identify when you're about to quit and offer bonuses to keep you playing. They can detect when you're chasing losses and make the games more volatile to exploit your desperation. Both systems are designed to create and exploit gambling addiction, but crypto casinos can do it with surgical precision that makes Vegas look clumsy by comparison. The future belongs to crypto casinos, and the reasons are both technological and generational. The crypto gambling sector is growing exponentially while traditional casino revenue is stagnating. Younger generations are more comfortable with digital transactions, cryptocurrency, and online experiences than physical casinos. They want instant gratification, global access, and technological innovation, all things that crypto casinos deliver better than Vegas. The technological advantages are becoming impossible to ignore. Crypto casinos can offer provably fair games, instant transactions, global accessibility, and innovative game mechanics that traditional casinos simply cannot match. They can operate 24/7 without geographic restrictions, offer higher payouts due to lower overhead costs, and provide anonymity that appeals to privacy-conscious users. The regulatory environment is also shifting in favor of crypto casinos. As governments become more comfortable with cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, the regulatory frameworks are becoming more sophisticated and standardized. This legitimizes crypto casinos while maintaining their technological advantages over traditional gambling. But the real driver is economic. Crypto casinos have lower operating costs, higher profit margins, and faster growth potential than traditional casinos. They don't need to build physical infrastructure, hire thousands of employees, or comply with complex local regulations. They can launch globally from day one and scale infinitely without the constraints that limit traditional casinos. The network effects are also powerful. As more people adopt cryptocurrency for other purposes, the barrier to entry for crypto gambling decreases. As more crypto casinos launch, the competition drives innovation and better user experiences. As the technology improves, the advantages over traditional gambling become more pronounced. However, this future comes with significant risks that traditional casinos, for all their flaws, help mitigate. The lack of regulation means that crypto casinos can disappear overnight with your money and face no consequences. The anonymity that makes crypto gambling appealing also makes it impossible to recover funds when things go wrong. The technological complexity creates new attack vectors that criminals can exploit. The addiction potential is also higher with crypto casinos. The 24/7 availability, instant transactions, and algorithmic optimization create a gambling environment that's more addictive and more dangerous than anything Vegas has ever offered. The social costs are largely invisible because crypto gambling happens in isolation, without the social checks and balances that exist in physical casinos. There are no dealers to cut you off, no friends to intervene, no physical limitations on your access to gambling. So, which system is better? That's the wrong question. The real question is which system is more honest about what it's selling. Vegas casinos sell you a fantasy wrapped around mathematical exploitation. They're honest about wanting your money, but they lie about everything else. The experience, the odds, the friendship. It's all theater designed to separate you from your cash. Crypto casinos sell you mathematical exploitation without the fantasy. They're more honest about the transaction. You're gambling against algorithms designed to take your money, but they're less honest about the risks, the regulations, and the recourse you have when things go wrong. Both systems are designed to extract wealth from people who can't afford to lose it. Both systems exploit psychological vulnerabilities and addiction patterns. Both systems are fundamentally predatory. The difference is that Vegas casinos are predators in expensive suits operating under government oversight, while crypto casinos are the same beast under a different name. Thanks for watching. Check out the next videos on your screen for more deep dives into the lives of the 1%. See you on the other one.